Breaking news. Whether you are Igbo, Hausa or Yoruba, once you have committed a crime, they should not tag you as Nigerian. DABIRI Abike declared. According to DABIRI, few days ago, the United States arraigned 11 Nigerians over 6 million US dollars fraud. Their names are 1. Saliman Dosumu, Tunde Adeowo, Muritala Adeowo, Anyoniyi Olayode, Ahmed Ponle, Matietu Kamu, Rafiat Salumi, Babatunde Oke, Adekunle Owolabi, Olayinka Olaseyinde, Olugbenga Oyedele. According to critics, it was discovered that all the suspects are from the Yoruba ethnic groups in Nigeria. As expected, social media went agog. Many people have started putting the tags on the Yoruba ethnic groups as the tribe who perpetrates the most cyber crimes abroad, rubbishing the good name of the country. Some even said that Yorubas are the reigning hush puppies, and many have even concluded that Yorubas are the ones pulling off the cyber crime reported abroad, because hush puppy is a Yoruba man. More serious to note that it is the Igbos are the ones dragging the Yorubas in this discussion. Those dragging the most recent culprit for the tribe they identified said that Abike DABIRI, an aide to the president of Diaspora Matters, was the first to sectionalize cyber fraud suspects by their tribes. She was said to have sparked the trend during the Invictus Obi saga. Hence, the trend should continue. This means that once fraudsters are caught overseas and labeled Nigerians, their compatriots would rather that they be named according to their tribes, e.g., Igbos, Yorubas, and Hausas. The culture of playing the ethnic card when issues like this arise is always something to worry about. It is sad that when crimes get committed, what Nigerians look out for is the tribe of the suspect, and once there is not among, they claim saints and start dragging the ethnic groups in question. What are we doing? What we have chosen not to see is that when other countries, nationals commit crimes in our country or foreign lands, they do not sectionalize like we do here in Nigeria. Whether we like it or not, our attitude of pushing blames on one another will be one of the factors that will continue to separate us in this country. The issue has grown to the extent that when we celebrate the wins of our own people in foreign lands, we are quick to tag them by the tribes they represent instead of simply identifying them as Nigerians. If criminals do not discriminate when gathering themselves to commit fraud, why should we single them out by their tribes when they are caught? Way to go. Nigerians should remove ethnicity from cybercrime. We need to brace up and drop the unnecessary talk of planting the seed of ethnic blame when people commit crimes abroad. We can't grow by pulling ourselves down. We do not discriminate when it comes to our corrupt politicians. So why should we do that when it comes to individuals who are vulnerable like ourselves? Crime should be condemned regardless of the tribe. Whether you are Igbo, Hausa or Yoruba, Once you have committed a crime abroad, they tag you as a Nigerian. We should let it stay the same. Our sole aim is to make sure that the next generation does not engage in fraud, so that we can have a corrupt-free society in years to come. Finally, let us all direct the same energy we have used in dragging ourselves to putting pressure on the government to better the lives of the average Nigerians. Use your platforms to clamor for a better Nigeria. We deserve more than we are getting from this government. So, will you be tribalistic if your judgment when a fraudster is arrested in a foreign land, or rather be nurtured or neutral? Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. I think DABIRI is right about this. A lot of people, when in other countries, when Nigerians commit any crime, they don't specify. They won't say Nigeria, this person, Igbo, Hausa, or the tribe commits crimes. What they will categorize everyone, or even those that did not commit the crime and those that committed the crime. They will say that they are all Nigerians, and Nigerians are corrupt. Nigerians are criminals. Instead of them to specify, this is what DABIRI Abike is saying, that whenever anybody any Nigerians commit crime abroad, they should specify either the person is Igbo, Hausa, or Yorubas. The answer to all this question is not far-fetched. It is simply because we are not one and can never be one. We have separated each other. The Igbos have separated from Yorubas and Hausas. Likewise, the Hausas, which are the Fulanis, have separated themselves from Yorubas and Igbos. Yes, we have been separated. We can never be one anymore. Once it comes to crime of any kind at all, the Yorubas are always good in committing crime. The Yorubas, because they are very lazy to work, so this is why they are going from one place to another to commit crime that can never be resolved. Yorubas should be the ones to always, I'm not criticizing anyone here, but they are the ones that are the mastermind to crimes. The Igbos are hardworking, so they can't commit crimes. They can't steal. They can't look for unnecessary work, unnecessary money. And likewise, the Hausas are also hardworking. But the Yorubas are so lazy to the extent of doing anything. They can do anything to get money for themselves. They can do anything to become rich. That is Yoruba for you. So they should always tag the Yorubas whenever crime is being committed abroad. That is it. So, thieves are thieves, but some are more thieves than others. Like the Yorubas have said before, the greatest ban of African society is how to turn our diversity regions, ethnicity, and so on and so forth, into massive progress, because we need a blueprint of how to do so now in the country. So viewers, it's good to hear the statements made by Abike DABIRI. So if you have any comments on this, don't hesitate. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.